Hello everyone, my name is Appleguy, and welcome to a very interesting video where I will be reading you a Minecraft children's book. This is, oh, you can't really see it. It's called, I'll put on the second camera. This is called Mobs in the Mansion. I found this at my local library, and I was in the children's section to get a book so I could learn the constellations. And I saw this, and so I picked it up, and we're going to be reading this book together. I'm going to be reading this aloud. This is a video for teenagers and adults, where I will be critiquing this book with a critical lens. We're going to be talking about some very deep concepts, so if you are a child, this is not a children's video. This is a video where I'll be reading Minecraft Mobs in the Mansion. Let's go ahead and begin. So in case you wanted to know, this is a level 3 book with engaging characters, easy to follow plots, and popular topics. Here we go. Mobs in the Mansion by Ari Kaplan, illustrated by Alan Batson. Very good. Emmy and Birch were mining deep in the caves. Emmy collected 3 diamonds and put them in her inventory. So as you can see here, that wolf is scary. Okay, I'm scared by that wolf. I do not like that wolf. Also, that guy looks like he's, his mining status is, mining position, he's mining weirdly. As you can see, it looks like he's retracting his pickaxe after slapping the block with the side of the pickaxe, if you follow that motion line. So that's a little strange. But let's proceed. Let's go to the next page. Let's craft a diamond pickaxe, Emmy said. We can use it to mine anything. That is factual with respect to the game. If you have a diamond pickaxe, you can mine anything that is able to be mined. You can't obviously mine bedrock because you can't mine that with anything. Bite pointed his nose at a dark oak tree and barked. Good point, Bite, Emmy nodded. We need wood to craft the pickaxe. This is where we've seen our first error. As you can see, Bite allegedly pointed his nose at a dark oak tree. However, this right here is not a dark oak tree. I can tell that because it is, in fact, 1 block wide, not 4 blocks, 2 by 2. It's made of 1 block, not made of 4 blocks. This is more likely a spruce tree, although if we look on this page here, you can see that the leaves resemble that of birch leaves, but it's clearly not birch because it's not white. So this is an error in the artwork of this or in the writing. But that's our first error we've seen so far. Like I said, we're analyzing this critically. Let's go to the next page. Coming right up, Birch said. His name's been Birch. I thought his name was... Oh, no, it is Birch. Okay. That's odd. I thought it was not Birch. Hi, everyone. Me from the future jumping in here. I figured out why I was so confused at the name Birch. It's because the back of the book, and I'll show you a picture, defines this book as Emmy and Branch exploring a mysterious mansion in the woods. Yet, throughout the book, the characters, of course, referred to as Birch. I'm not sure how this happened. I don't know how the character in the book's name didn't translate to the back of the book. But that's why I was confused at it. I knew Birch wasn't what I had read when I was looking at the book in the library, and it's because I was looking at the back where it says Branch. So, I am not crazy. Whatever. Coming right up, Birch said. He punched the tree. It broke apart into blocks of wood. Emmy turned the blocks into oak planks and sticks. She used the planks to create a crafting table. Now we can craft the diamond pickaxe, she said. Alright, so the dark oak is now regular oak. And it was made into planks and sticks, pretty typical. Down here, we've got some interesting crafting style. I would not put the diamonds in a triangle like that. I would simply put them in a flat line at the top of the crafting table. But perhaps I don't know Minecraft very well. Or perhaps that's our second error. Let's move on to the next page. Birch looked around. There were dark oak trees everywhere. Their leaves were like a giant green roof covering the explorers. I think we've wandered into a dark forest, Birch said. Let's go exploring, Emmy said. Maybe they could gather some useful materials in there. Okay, again, don't really see the dark oak going on here. We see a lot of singular block trees up there at the top. And none of these leaves really look to me like a dark oak leaf. So again, not quite sure how I feel about this. When we get to the review section, this is obviously a critical review as well. We might need to delve into that a little bit. Let's turn to the next page. Soon they spotted a strange wooden building. It was a woodland mansion. The massive structure poked through the trees. The building looked scary. but Emmy and Birch couldn't resist stepping inside. I wouldn't call it a strange wooden building. To my knowledge, the woodland mansions are mostly made of cobblestone. A strange stone building might be more accurate. Also, I hate those structures. They are massive and ugly, and I think they should have been smaller. So that's that. Look at this wicked big mushroom we got at the top of the page. Holy. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but that is like 7 blocks in diameter. Like this top part here is like 7 blocks. That's huge. Let's go to the next page. On the first floor, the hallways were long and winding. The red carpet on the floor looked so fancy. But on the second floor, they ran into an evoker. The evoker conjured 3 Vexes. The little white flying mobs, I don't know why, they are not white, they're blue, and I said that wasn't even in the text. The little flying mobs wielded iron swords. They flew down the hall at top speed. Okay, so we do see the redone Vex model here. After the Allays were added, they changed the Vex model to, instead of being little Steves, to be more like evil Allays. So that is accurate to the game as we've seen it so far. So they are up to date there. So you can see we've got our wolf here and our 2 protagonists there running away from the evoker. The evoker looks great. The evoker is really good. I like the eyebrow slant we've got going on here. I like it. Next page. Emmy swatted at the Vexes. Bite chased them. Soon the Vexes were defeated, but the evoker was still there. Birch swung the diamond pickaxe. That's not a weapon at all. That is a tool. You should use an axe or a sword. Just then, the evoker summoned a fang attack. A line of fangs came for Emmy, Birch, and Bite. They jumped just in time. Very good. So you can see them over here, right, dodging out of the way. Doing good. Some great artwork. I'm a fan of what I'm seeing so far. Let's go to the next page. We've got to make a break for it, Emmy decided. Let's search every inch of this mansion for something that will help us battle the evoker. Birch nodded. The 3 friends fought their way out of the hall and kept going. So they're still dodging around those fang attacks, it looks like. They're on the move. Interesting choice to give them, like, feet. I don't know why when you're doing Minecraft. I get the hair. The hair allows you to be a little more expressive. And the fingers, sure. But their shoes bother me a little bit. Also the dog. The dog bothers me. But I guess you need more expression than you can get out of a standard Minecraft, like, mob shape. When they saw a jail cell, Emmy opened the door. There was an Allay inside, but there was also a Vindicator. The Vindicator lunged at Birch with the iron axe. Birch fought bravely, but the pickaxe wasn't as good to use in battle as a sword. He couldn't defeat the Illager, so the buddies ran away as fast as they could. Yeah, an iron axe is the best weapon in the game, so it would be not the best weapon. It's a better weapon than a pickaxe, surely. So that is true. The pickaxe is not as good as a sword, and a sword is not as good as an axe in terms of damage output in a single hit. I like this artwork here, though. As you can see, they're clashing there. We've got a good-looking iron axe. This diamond pickaxe, though, does not seem to be using an official texture. There's like lighter bits that I don't think appear on the standard diamond pickaxe texture. We also have the Allay up there kind of making a break for it. I wonder if the Allay is going to come into play at some point. The Vindicator was behind them, and they weren't alone. The Evoker had caught up to them as well. Emmy and Birch needed to escape, but there was a big side wall in their way. Birch had a plan. When he distracted the Illagers, Emmy would mine her way through the wall. It was a good plan. Okay, so they're making an escape, basically. They're trying to jump out the side, it seems. Let's see how that goes. Oh, wait, hold on. Do you see how he's distracting them? He's sticking his tongue out. Rude. Just rude. Using the pickaxe, Emmy hacked away at the wall. Behind it was a secret room. Emmy and Bite entered the room. Inside, Emmy found a clump of obsidian. Emmy used the diamond pickaxe to mine the obsidian. This pickaxe didn't seem very useful before, she said, but without it, I couldn't do this. Are there rooms with obsidian in the Woodland Mansions? Is this accurate to the games? I actually don't know. Let me know in the comment section if you can find these obsidian rooms or if this is something that the author just added for the sake of the book. Let's see. There was a block of diamond inside the obsidian. Emmy used her crafting table to break the diamond into little diamonds. Then she used those diamonds to craft diamond swords for herself and Birch. The swords would finally protect them against the Illagers. Okay, so that's pretty creative, right? And as you can see, they're crafting it using the correct recipe there. Although she's just thinking about it. She hasn't actually done it yet. Well, let's see what's next then. I think we're running low on pages, almost to the end. The Vindicator and the Evoker charged at them. Emmy hit the Vindicator with her new sword. Birch swung his sword at the Evoker. Okay, they're dealing some damage. I like it. Oh, and down here we see, I think this is Birch going for a critical hit, which is accurate to the games. Very good. Both Illagers were defeated. As the Evoker fell in battle, they dropped a totem of undying. Birch picked it up. Okay, as you can see that right there. That's a totem. And the allay is hanging out as well. So the allay has come back. When Emmy, Birch, Bite, and the allay left the wooden mansion... Did I skip a page, or is that just it? That's just it. When Emmy, Birch, Bite, and the allay left the woodland mansion, Birch was tired from the battle. Because of that, he wasn't looking where he was going, and he walked off a cliff. Luckily, Birch was holding on to the Totem of Undying and was unharmed. Woo! That was close. Of course, that is accurate to the games. If you hold a Totem of Undying, you will respawn instantly, even in hardcore mode, and you'll get all your items. You won't lose anything. It's good. All right, on to the last page now. To celebrate their victory over the Illagers, the friends had a picnic in the meadow. The allay even brought them food. It was a perfect way to end the day. So that is not how the allay functions. The allay requires you to provide the item that they're going to seek out. So you have to like hand them an apple, and then they will go and find more apples. You also need to have a note block, I think, for them to return home to. I actually haven't used allays in game before, but I feel like this might be a little sus. Oh, we've also got, again, the little dog Bite just hanging out. Okay, but that's the book, all right? That was Mobs in the Mansion, the Minecraft book. Now we can review the book and discuss it as necessary. So now that we've read the book, let's talk about it a little bit. Was it a good book? Did I enjoy it? Do I think it's good for people who are interested in Minecraft and want to learn how to read or learn how to read better? Well, yeah, I mean, it's a Minecraft book. It's made for children. And so, but if you're from YouTube, it's made for adults, actually. So that was an adult book we just read, not a children's book. No, I mean, I don't really have many thoughts for it, really. It's a Minecraft book that I think children would like. If I was in 3rd grade and I had that book, I would read it. And I would probably still call out the inconsistencies and fact check it as far as like if the Woodland Mansion has an obsidian room, or, you know, making note that the dark oak tree was in fact not a dark oak tree. I would like to poke fun at things like that, but I would definitely read that book and check out if there was like more of them from the library. I would get them all. I would want to look at them in depth. So I think the author and the illustrator did a fair job. You know, when it comes to Minecraft, I will note, down in the corner there, you probably can't see it, it says Mojang Official Product, which to me says that Mojang likes this. And so that's cool that it has like some official... Oh, there's more books in the back. Journey into the World of Minecraft. I can't read part of it because it's obscured by something from the library. There's an official Minecraft joke book. 20 likes and I'll read the Minecraft joke book. There is another Minecraft book called Survival Mode. There's an Animals sticker book. There's Catch the Creeper, which I think looks like Where's Waldo. And also a Dungeons official sticker book. So this is also copyright 2021. So, you know, apparently it's $6 also. I read that information on the back of the book. So overall, not bad, you know? It's a book. We read it together. Support your local libraries. And if you want me to find more Minecraft books, make sure you leave a like and a comment. And I'll look into it, ladies and gentlemen. But that is going to be all for now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe. And tell your friends about my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys spread my videos around. And I'll catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.